Hey everybody, how are you doing? We're about to go outside today to do our 9x400m repeats. I don't think the track is going to be cleared off, so we're going to go back to a spot we used last time where we just have a 400-meter stretch of road to get our workout done. But what we do have is a beautiful 53-degree day right now in the middle of February. So 53 degrees outside. It's going to be probably shorts and t-shirt weather for this particular workout. So let's go see. Yeah, the snow's starting to melt. It'll be a nice warm day for a run. Alright, so as we warm up, I mean, holy cow, 62 degrees. I wore long sleeves. I probably should have worn short sleeves, but it was only 53 just a few minutes ago. But yeah, let's warm up and here we go. So this is pretty crazy. It's 100% like a warm spring day. It's gotta be 62 to 65 degrees right now. And within the last week, it snowed like maybe 6 to 8 inches. It's been down around 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And now it's in the 60s. So it's definitely a warm one today. And we're just finishing our 1 mile warm up. Before we get into the workout, I've got on some old Saucony Endorphin Speeds. And I think this is gonna be the last run in them before they retire. Last run for them, a nice 9x400 meters. Probably the most I've ever done actually. Most of my training in the past, I've done more threshold mile repeats as the volume goes up and never really more than 6 or 8 400-meter reps, I think. So this will be new, but it'll be good for me. I'm excited to get it started. Alright, so I didn't mention, I'm still going for around 1 minute 40-second reps to about 1 minute 48-second reps. That first one was a tiny bit fast at about 1:39. So, see if we can slow it down just a little bit, and that'll kind of be our target for the rest of the workout. Number 2 in at 140. Slowed down just a little for the second one. Slowing down just a little bit more maybe. Better. So I actually just noticed on the way back, the track is open and there's no snow on it, so maybe the last 4 I'll do on the track just to see. I'm right by the track, so either the last 4 or 5, maybe we'll try it, see how it goes, if it's any different. First lap done on the track. I don't know if it's harder because I'm just deeper into the workout or because you're turning a lot more on a track. It was still a little fast, but I felt the burn a little bit more in my legs. Two to go. Before we run the last rep, just gotta say, if you want to follow along for more New York City half marathon training content and just running in general, we've got a ton more races coming up too. Subscribe down below, and I promise I'll keep the videos coming. Whew. That's 9, I hope. Yeah, just catching my breath. I always like to feel after I do 200 meters or 400 meter reps, I like to feel like I could still do more. I shouldn't be completely zapped out of energy as if that was like the all or nothing lap. Should be able to continue even if the workout doesn't call for it. That's how I generally know I didn't go too hard. And I also try not to overdo the last lap. You know, anyone could get excited. It's the last rep. You go a little too hard. It's not what you need to be doing. Just want to keep the paces right where I have been the whole workout. So I think we did good. And we'll make our way back to the car, go inside and go over the paces and call it a day. Oh, I forgot to mention, it is hot out. Holy cow. 65 degrees right now, and I'm definitely warm in this long sleeve shirt given the effort of the workout today. Need to get out of these clothes. Okay, so we made it back inside. We're all done with our workout for today. The total mileage came out to 5.75 miles, including the mile warm-up, a little bit of a cool down, and then obviously the repeats 400 meters out and 400 meters jogging back. So 5.75 miles on the day. Now, as far as the overall pace, came out to about 9:15 per mile, but it doesn't mean very much in this particular workout. So let's look at the actual reps themselves instead. I'm just going to pull up my phone here so I can see, because it's 9 different reps. Again, I was aiming for about 1 minute 40 seconds to about 1 minute 48 seconds. That's about the proper range for me to be doing, you know, a 400 meter in the total time for the 400 meter rep. So today we hit them in about 139, 140, 41, 141, 142, 138, 139, 140, and 139. So pretty consistent, pretty much right where I needed to be. And as far as the effort for them, they felt pretty, pretty solid. I didn't think I was really breathing heavily or too heavily during the workout. I didn't feel like my legs were overworking during the workout. So I think even though it was on the lower end, it was still a solid and proper effort for me to be running today. And you can also see kind of in the gaps between the ones I highlighted in yellow. Yellow is the fast rep itself for the 400 meter, and those in between are ultimately the 400 meter jog back to the start, except for between rep 5 and 6, I guess. It was the jog to the track, because remember I changed locations, so it's just a little bit longer. But you can see it averages around 3 minutes of rest between each 400 meter rep to kind of make it back 400 meters to the start. And that actually went down towards the end. The last rest was 2 minutes and 40 seconds. The second to last rest was 2 minutes 57 seconds. So it's not like I was getting overly tired and felt like I needed more rest as I was progressing through the workout. So I think, again, just solid, good workout for me, right paces overall for my current fitness. And honestly, good progress from even the beginning of this training block when we started training for the New York City Half. I felt pretty winded, I think around like 138 reps the first time I went out. It was only 4 of them or 5 of them. I was feeling pretty tired. So to be able to get 9 in and be around, 139 in the fastest reps or 138 in the fastest reps is pretty good. I'm feeling pretty solid overall. Feeling like I'm in definitely better shape than just a few months ago when I started all this. So that's it for today. Another workout in the books. This weekend we have a 5-mile run on Saturday at just an easy pace, and then a 10-mile run on Sunday. So still 15 miles to go this week, which should bring us close to 30 miles for this particular week, and it goes up a couple more weeks from here. So we're getting pretty close to the peak week and getting pretty close to the taper. Like I said, feeling pretty solid. Have a couple races before then, have some races after the New York City half, so we'll definitely start talking about them soon. So I hope to see you all in the next video.